Alright guys, this is just going to be a quick video. I haven't really talked about these because I've had them installed for right around 6 months now. But I can kind of give you guys like a 6-month review on my honest thoughts on these Desert Does It seat jackers. So first let me actually show you the other side, because I am going to buy another set for the other side because I do like them. The price is, debatable, but as you guys see, I got these little cheap covers off Amazon, but no spacer here, right? So in this angle, if you can have this tilted all the way back. Mine's a limited trim. I guess this side's not adjustable. I forgot it's that side. You got kind of like a neutral flat, maybe a little, even though it looks angled, it's kind of like sloped towards the front. Like you might feel like you're kind of slipping from the front. Not necessarily, but because you can lean the seat back, but it's kind of neutral. So the Desert Does It seat jackers that I installed, because on the 1794 and the Platinum, you get that extra thigh, or like that bolster in the front that's kind of adjustable, but on the limited trim and below, you just kind of get this. So here you can kind of see these take like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to install. These are these little blocks, and what it does is, if you guys haven't seen it before, kind of takes the seat from a neutral and kind of adjusts it back. And so I've had it for 6 months, and I keep this all the way to at the top because I kind of like the seating position. So the best way to describe it is, if you're kind of like in just a regular kind of like, you guys have a Tundra, it's like a flat kind of like, seat chair. What this does is it adjusts the angle back, and you kind of feel like if you're sitting in a lazy boy, and you're kind of like rocked back a little bit more. And to me, I'm 6'4". This part right here is kind of what it's targeting. It provides more support for the legs. So I've, obviously done, when I went up to the dunes, when I went up north, 1,000+ miles using these just for long trips. And it definitely, for the long-term drives and even just the short city stuff, I'm really satisfied. Like I said, $100 for pretty much 2 metal blocks. Debatable, but I understand the R&D. I'm going to get another side for the passengers, even though they probably won't really notice the difference, but might as well. But yeah, I am a fan of these, and I would recommend them if you guys are on the fence, to make your seats more comfortable. And once again, it's not gonna be a dramatic difference, but it is noticeable to the point where you're like, okay, wow, I'm definitely more comfortable, because it kind of, like I said, rocks you back as if you're in a lazy boy. So that's a good product for me that I'd recommend. I'll post a link. I just bought them straight off the site, so I'll throw them up there, because I don't think they're available on Amazon for the Tundras. But yeah, just a quick little video. Wanted to share that because sometimes I forgot I've done a lot of mods of this truck now, and a lot of times I honestly didn't record half the stuff. But yeah, I just washed her up. It's hot today. Just trying to take some more videos. I appreciate you guys commenting. Not a big YouTuber or anything, but I'm just gonna try to make content to help out the community, because I really love these platforms. The Cosmoline is turning out good. I'm gonna buy one more can. Like I said, when I remove that front skid plate, I'll touch it up and everything, but it looks good. Probably take some mineral salts and clean up the overspray there. That's what it says on their little cheat sheet, how to remove any overspray. But yeah, besides that, guys, for $100, I think it's worth it. It depends on kind of what your budget is, but they definitely do improve the seat. It's not going to be like, if the seat for you is currently maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10, that will probably put it at maybe a 7.5, maybe 8 if I'm giving it a rating. It's not going to make it a 10 out of 10, but it's definitely more comfortable. And so to me, for $100, definitely worth it. All right, guys, take care.